Hi, this is Master Kevin Foong. Want to know how the rat fare in 2019? I have the forecast ready for you. So if you're born in the year of the rat, now that's the first star that you'll be looking at. For this year, you do have one of the best stars, that is the sun. Now for the sun, in ancient times, they call this one of the best top stars in one of your parts chart methodology. So what does the sun really provide to you? First and foremost, it provides a lot of assistance. You do get a lot of support, and in ancient times, you do call these people noblemen, right? So now understand one key fact. Now even that you're given the sun, right, what it all does for you is to provide you with more opportunities. So you're just going to sit down there for the whole year and expect that you're just going to strike more lottery without doing much things. Understand that that's not going to happen, right? So you need to first understand that in the 八字 methodology, there's always the lineage of heaven, man, earth. So the man always talks about you taking actions. It just means that if you have the sun in the chart for this year, you would like to maximize all your opportunities, go out, start something, get into a new business, start some social marketing, and this is where you start to see all the things that's coming for you, right? So of course you do have some of the little bit inauspicious stars, just like in every sign, in every animal sign, you do get a bit of this and that, but this is something for what I'll give you a bit of mini advice, so you try not to fret over this little thing. Now the first stars that we talk about here is you do get a sky emptiness stars. What this stars talks about is you may tend to isolate yourself in the upcoming year. So what this tries to tell you is I would actually suggest you go out to meet more new people. Among them, you could probably forge new partnership, but don't isolate yourself from the crowd and then say that, after work, I just want to go back home, I just don't want to do anything. And then that's what the stars will cause an uneasiness on your mood, and you're going to be feeling very low for the year. So the next stars that we'll be looking at, of course, you do get a bit of the unlucky chi. Again, the unlucky chi is triggered because of the sky emptiness stars, alright? So the unlucky chi talks about moodiness again, it talks about uneasiness. So that's one part that I want you to really manage. Remember that your mind is the biggest asset that you have. So if you are always going to insert negative thoughts into your mind, obviously the year is not going to turn out fantastic for you, right? So of course, few other stars that we look at is the year Shah. Talks a bit more about some little obstacles when you're doing your work. Now understand that every part of the work that you do, failure is always a good thing to have. To me, being able to fail is the first step for you to see success. That's when you'll be able to trial and error to be able to see how you can make the year work for you. Of course, the last stars is always being frowned upon as we start to talk about this salty pool. Now in ancient times, whenever we talk about salty pool stars, it always thinks that you are bound to have extramarital marriage, or that's some of the incidents that is always being frowned upon. Now, I don't always take this as a bad star. It depends on your current marital status. Now, if you are single, having the salty pool, that means that you do get some encounter with opposite sex, and you do have some new people coming up to your life. You can try to consider having them. So it's not all bad. But of course, if you are already married and you do get a bit of this salty pool star is activated for you, also means that your popularity with the opposite sex is going to increase. Now, of course, with that, I will tell you, steer away from the additional attention that you're receiving and focus onto your marriage, right? So if you actually enjoy the forecast for the red, now I actually had a more upcoming detailed version based on the guide that is upcoming. So feel free to go to download our winning guide for 2019. And of course, at the winning guide there, I'll also be providing you how you can, based on your 八字, right, rather than just the animal sign, focus on your 八字, get from the date of birth and time, figure out what is your day master. We do have all of the ready 10 different day masters prediction and the forecast ready for you. All you have to do is just to find out your day masters, go to our 八字 calculator, generate your chart. You'll be able to access all of your forecast from there. So if you find value in our videos and you do think that this is going to be helpful to you and your friends, at the same time, do also help them to plot some of their chart to find out how the year is going to work for them. And of course, do give us a thumbs up, give us a comment, and like and share with your friends. I'd like to take this opportunity to wish you guys a happy and prosperous 2019. Cheers.